Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so I went and made one of these side tucks and put some thingies in there. So, just so you can see, and then we're going to make one. We're a little different, kind of, sort of. So I got that one. We made those together on a jazz 'em up. And then remember I told you we had to glue the back one down. So we glued here and here and here. So that way we'd have a tuck on this side because this envelope was a little bit shorter. So I just put a little journaling card in there. Yeah, I know it could use a tab, but I don't know where it's going to go or whatever. So, and then we have this that goes in the back pocket. So we technically have 3 pockets here and then one on the side. So we still have 4. Oh, and I did a number 5 on top. I know. Have y'all done a number 5 before? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going there. I came just because I went down the wrong road. Oh, we'll take them all out so you can see. All right. So, I know there's a number 1, and number 2, and number 3, number 4, but I don't know about number 5. I'd have to ask my kids about that. So anyway, there's that one that's in there. We did this one together with, another jazzing up cards and tags. And this is one that I had made with some scraps from the blue kit. And then that one on the side. And then we put the same, ouch, God, I forget. I mean, let me tell you, these ones are rough, okay? I got these from Temu, this pack, the long one. I have the Dollar Tree ones who work fine, but this is the one that was out there. So, and then I went and put book page like about 1.5 inches back there and turned this into a side tuck pocket so we wouldn't, cut into the envelope to lose any strength. Only because I only had this little piece of scrap, like this. But I wanted that flower again. And so I had to use some scrap there. And we made this, getting more from our, well, just stamping and scrapping and having a good old time. I know it could be a little bit wider, but that's what I have, and that's what I put in there. And then you attach it to a page, however you want. If you want it to make it a side tuck, if you want to make it a pocket thing, or once again, if you want to stick it into a pocket, then you would probably want to put some scrapbook paper on the scrapbook, some coffee dye, or just something on the back, unless you don't mind the white. But there is that one. And then I just had all these little parts and pieces left in my parts and pieces bins. I have tons. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna, we'll probably make 1 or 2 of the book page thingies together, but then I'm just gonna, go off, and then I'll show you all the ones that I did, because I got to try to get rid of some of all these things. Oh, I know. I always feel compelled to use all the stuff in a kit, which is just wrong, but y'all know something's wrong with me. So, all right. So, as you could tell, well, I'm putting this in backwards. As you can tell, I did not use a coffee dye one here because I decided I didn't want to, mess with all the ripples and all that stuff. So, all this one is, let me lift it up so I know what the heck. And then this glue needs to dry too. So, anyway, on that tabby thing. All right. So, all I did was have a basic 4 1/8 by, this one is 9 3/8. I guess that's what it is by the time you open them up on most envelopes. And then this is one of those, return with your payment thing, which this one measures 3 7/8 by 8 7/8. And I just folded it right there at the window because the window is going to be our front pocket on this one. I know, I had to be a little different. And then we're going to do the same thing on here. And I already went ahead and repaired all the little flaps. Well, obviously I didn't repair that one so good. I tried so we wouldn't have to do this together, but, well, I failed. Okay, that's because I went up there and got a little girl from upstairs because she was barking, driving me crazy. All right, so we're going to put this on here. Now, our little Velcro is going to be on a little off, but it does not matter how, because we're not straight ourselves. What can I say? All right, so I'm just going to put it like right here. Looks good. I mean, where's one of them dots? Yoo-hoo. I mean, hello, it hadn't been that long. Oh, remember Phyllis? You won the little purple thing that I did with slippery suckers. I found it. So I have this over here. So be watching your little mail for some of that. For the little make that I did. I can't believe, never file something where it's supposed to go because you'll never find it again. Okay, so we have that. And right about there looks good. So we'll go down just a hair more. Okay, so now we have our basics. This, let's see how far we folded. Oh, just a hair over 3. I mean, the other one was 3. So, and then there's that. So we're obviously going to do a little collaging on here because, oh, let me put this, hold on. Let me put this right here. And I found something else I was supposed to send to somebody, so I'll put a little note in your thing and tell you apologies because, hello. Anyway. I know, and I should have inked around here, but I didn't. Oh, so let me see now. This is definitely going to be a top-loading one on here. So I need to go ahead and let me trim the top a little, just a hair. So it can, open. There we go. I know we're going to have to put something behind there. And now, did I repair this? Yeah, good enough. By the time I put glue on it, it will be fine. Okay, so we have that one. And then this is going to be glued on the top. But we still need to we still need to trim it because we want a pocket in between. We want to use this pocket, but we're going to glue this to the back this away so we have the side tuck. So hope y'all followed along with that one. Nope. So that's our this. Now let's, oh no, I did not. I'm like, oh, I already sealed up top. No, I didn't. Lied to you again. What can I say? Sorry. I know. It's been almost 2 hours since the last time I was down here and up, let them out. Gave them a SNACK. Now they're all sleeping again. Okay, so we're going to seal this one up. Oh, I meant to grab another glue stick. I know, I sure might have to put you on pause. Oops. Well, I didn't go to the edge on that. Okay. I'm looking around real quick to see if I have another glue. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Because usually when I grab one, I always try to grab another one and put it over here in my little glue stick spot. So that way, in case of emergencies, I'm prepared to have glue stick. All right. So this is our flap, if you're wondering why I'm going around that. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. I'm going to ink right there just for toots and giggles. All right. So now I need to look at it. Because we are going to glue it over here, but we need to get all of this done before we glue it on there. It's just easier. It might not be, but anyway. And so I think, oh, it would be cute if we did that. Put this, whoops. Oh, and guess what time it is? I know. It's time for the 12-ish days of Christmas. You know I do more than 12, but anyway. And so I wanted to see about maybe, yep, that will work. Being a little more, I get personal or a little more, you know, put a couple little wish things that you want. Affordable, you know, because you know I do a lot of other ones. But like, just if there's something that you're, you know, we're like, oh, you know, I really liked these, you know, stickers, or I don't know, something, if, you know, on your little journal from ephemera want list. So, because I'm going to put a little note up there, and I'm going to post it in the Facebook page, and I guess I'll post it in Ko-Fi too. But, so I need you to like put, you know, a few little things that you're, you know, that you've seen and that you might like. Then I need you to do like what your theme is. You know, like if you're shabby chic, vintage, lace, you know, just something like that. Because, you know, I want to make something to your taste. And then of course we have our regular, I'm just going to do our regular everyday drawing things for whoever comments on stuff. And I know I'm going to try real hard. Well, I know, because like it's really hard for, you know, like Karen and Elka, who are on the other side of the world. You know, we're celebrating Christmas and stuff, and they're doing summer. And sometimes I forget that, but then, you know, whatever you get, you can use you can use whatever Christmas stuff you receive during our summer. When we're doing 4th of July, y'all are doing Christmas. I know, isn't that crazy? So anyway, so if anybody likes that idea, let me know. If not, if you like just how we played last year, then that's fine too. So, because, you know, anyway, it might just get too confusing. But I'm really trying. Anyway, I got to ask Laura, or if anybody there who does Facebook, do you know how to go back when someone joins and answers the questions, so I can go back and make a list of birthdays? Because, like I said, I have not compiled a list or anything with that. I know, I'm sorry. I'm bad. Ooh, I might washy there and washy there. Heck, I don't know. Washy everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. I guess it's going to be a mushroom theme. Anyway, because I really, next year, I want to get on the ball and do my birthday stuff. I know. I meant to this year, but you know, this year was kind of crazy. And I can't even tell you next year won't be crazy, because I'm just, but anyway. So, and any of the regulars, I know, like there's a few that I kind of sort of know, but then I kind of can't remember, because, you know, y'all, I got that Swiss cheese brain thing going on, and it is for real. And I need to, I know it would be easier to look in the Facebook, but then I know there's some people that's not on the Facebook that, you know, that we're friends, and I gotta tell you happy birthday. Send you a happy. Oh, that would be fun, huh? Get a happy on your birthday. It might be, you know, a day or two or so after your birthday, but it would be nice to get a happy on your happy birthday, huh? Yeah. I know, that's what I want to do next year. All right, so we got that. Now, I need something over here that goes with mushrooms. I know we got this part of here, but is that a little cuckoo birds? I don't know. Let's look at it. It might not be so bad, huh? But then again, I don't know. Do we really want this side of... Because you'll say, opinions. Okay, I think it's kind of funny. I think I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, but another thing that I do want to ask anyone who's doing our ho-hos this year, I need you to remind me, yes, if you do dies, because I do have some die sets, or no, that you don't do dies, because I know last year there's a few people who didn't do, who didn't do dies, and I did write it down in my last year's Happy Mail book, but you know, things might have changed, and so I just, that for sure, so that way, because I don't want to send somebody a die set that doesn't even have, you know, the little small mini die cutter or whatever. So and I did join. I know I'm asking for trouble, but oh well. I did join because I wanted to do something. I did join the, oh shoot, Craft and Bella. See, now I can't remember. Junk Journals. I don't even know what it is. Oh my god. Anyway, with Rach and Bella. Maybe that's what it's called. I'm sorry, y'all, for butchering that. Where they do the secret Santa swap. So yeah, you actually have to wrap these your little things that you make or do, and but I thought it would be really fun, and so I'm doing it. My person is from Alabama that I got. I don't know if that's something y'all want to do or not, or if you just want to play, or do you want to do, like, remember last year we did like the prompts thing, and then we did a swap, and a few, you know, I don't know, we ended up having like 9 people or something that played. That was fun. I had a blast doing that. Oh, see, I hate the fact that I can't use that, but we might. And then my toilet upstairs is like slowly running, dripping. Not inside, thank God, knock on wood, but in the tank. So I took the tank lid off. I jiggled the little thing, so it's definitely the little ball thingy. So, geez and Pete, I got to figure that out now. I know. I just need a break. Oh, and I think that's really cute there. I mean, we are doing scraps, so why not? Let's scrap him on there. And see, my sponge is crumbling again. Oh my gosh. And it has not been that long. I'm telling you, they're flipping dry rotted or something. They're bad batches. Well, this was the last one, I think. This was the last one of that, the last of the batch I had before. So I'm hoping that's the last of those nasty bad boys, because I'm tired of them. Tired of them crumbing. They suck. It's not like just because it says Tim Holtz on there that, you know, they're worthy. No. Still made in stinking China. And they still suck. See, now, I think this is almost the perfect size for a journal card. I like that rose. That's too bright to put in the background. We're going to have to put coffee paper back there. All right. Oh, I still need, let's get these on here, the mushrooms, before I, you know, go somewhere else. Oh, and my son drove by our old house in Texas and sent a picture of it. And I was like, wow, because, you know, we planted these pin oaks in the front house, because when it was built, the contractor put, anyway, put stinking pine trees. Not northern pines, but stinking southern pines. I mean, hello, they're lightning magnets. They fall on your house. So as soon as we bought it, we dug them bad boys up and put pin oaks in there. I wanted to put regular oaks or even magnolias in there, but John didn't want that. No. So we put these stupid pin oaks, which I don't like. I don't even like how it looks now. So, and I told, and Robert's like, man, he said, look at them trees. I said, look at those trees. They're huge. He said, yeah. He says, I remember y'all put those in as babies. I'm like, yep. And I said, see, I was right. I don't like them. Just because they're, you know, tall, and then because they're, you know, evergreen oaks, so they never fully lose their leaves or crap, but whatever. And, but I don't like them because they're not full. They're, anyway. So I think it makes the house look ugly. So, But yeah, he drove by there at lunch and sent a picture of it. And I was like, oh, man. Yep. But it wasn't decorated for Halloween. We'd have had it decorated by now. Sure would have. I was on top of things back then. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then my little air machine. Oh, that's pretty. My little air machine upstairs. Whenever I have the window open and I'm outside, I hear this, that, it just makes this noise. And I mean, I know what it is, but I still look around for one of those inflatable, Halloween or Christmas things that you put in your yard that has lights and stuff in them, because that's exactly what it sounds like. And I'm just like, oh. And our shop is full of all those decorations. No, there's no point in putting them out here. Nobody's going to look at it. Nobody drives down this road. And then you don't want to invite people down here anyway. So, yep, that's exactly what I said. Uh-oh. I think I was running my mouth and I cut it too darn short. Or maybe it was this part I wanted. Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm not so bad now. All right. So, we just need, like, here. But yeah, you know how when you have your old house, well, it was brand new, but anyway, it was our old house, and it just looks so weird with someone else's car parked out there, because you're just, it was like, oh, it looks so much better with our cars parked out there. But yep, I knew those trees were a bad decision on John's part. I should have fought harder and got the other trees. So, yeah. But the shrubs and all the other stuff around the house, I mean, they still look great. They're, double layered, and all the other plants and stuff are there. So they, because we sold it once, and then the people that bought it from us sold it. So it's gone through 2 different people, and I have to say they do take care of their yard. Well, I'm sorry, you don't have a choice. The homeowners association comes by and gives you nasty letters, and they'll put a flipping lien on you if you have like mold on the side of your house, because it's all brick, but on the sides, on the eave, well, whatever, those sides up top always had siding in it, but everything else is brick. So it's like, they call it a 3/4 brick house as far as insurance goes. So, because it's almost full brick. But, oh my God. One time we had, I'm telling you, 1 foot. If even 1 foot wide by not just a itty bitty spot. And that you had to drive in our you had to walk in our yard to see it. So we got a letter from them saying, oh, you must remove that mold, or else, blah, 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 by this and such and date, which Robert and John got out there with the pressure hose and, got it off. I mean, hello, no big deal. And then one time we got some kind of grass fungus or whatever. They're just like big spots that will just die because it's Bermuda grass, or St. Augustine. And and then when they catch this fungus, it dies in, like round circles, anywhere from a foot diameter. They're not perfect circles, but almost, up to 2-3 feet. Well, if it gets that big, you're in trouble, because you got to catch it when it's little. But boy, we got it one time. So John hired some yard company to come and to treat it, because they would come out every week. Well, we thought, you pay money for it. We thought they were like doing something, and he just happened to be home for lunch one day or something, I don't know what, and they came to treat the yard. He said all they did was throw some granules out there, and literally, oh, I'm putting book page back there, I'm running my mouth, literally drove off. Didn't even water it down. Oh, I don't know, I like that though. Didn't even water it down or anything. Just sprinkled it and went away. So he canceled it because he's like, I could do that. But we did get rid of our little fungus spots. And, oh yeah, you're going to make me cut a piece, aren't you? But yeah, but no, that homeowner association there, they didn't play. No, they did not. They meant business. And, oh, those little heathens. They rat you out in a heartbeat. Just need some more ink on the bottom. I think that's the only 2 things that we got in trouble for. Was our, fungus grass, which comes after it was a drought, season, and they put a ban so you couldn't water your yard. Well, hello. No water equals dead grass. Doo. I mean, not a rocket scientist for that one, is it? So anyway, who am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing on top. Oh, we was doing a mushroom theme, even though Candace is running her mouth. What else is new? Huh, Mr. Magoo? Woo, no way. Oh, we're putting this in here. Even though it's this one. Oh no. Oh, Lord, I've done lost it. Because once again, running my mouth. Oh. But yeah, I know I've told you before. And that is it. Our other house that we had. Oh. We had a huge oak tree. That oak tree had been there for forever and a day. And then we had a huge, what is it, birch tree. And even the appraiser, when they came, he said that was the biggest birch tree that they had found. Oh, is it birch? No, not birch. Oh, it's a flowering tree plant that literally grew into, it was like a 30-year-old tree. And he said he had never seen one like that. Oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, we had that in the middle, and then we had this courtyard around there. It was like, I don't know, 2 foot of brick, and then the wood around there with the gate that, went inside. Well, the people that bought it tore down the wooden courtyard, left the ugly 2 foot brick wall, chopped both trees down. Huge oak tree in the front, and that big old, whatever the heck that tree's called. Darn it. Oh, the flowers, because it's like little pink flowers. It's pink, white, and lilac. That's the 3 colors that anyway. But it was so above the second story on the house that you would feel like it was snowing outside when the flowers would, fall off. And then it had like this, that's why I call it birch, because the bark on the tree actually peeled. It was so weird. But oh, I wish I could remember what it's called. But anyway, yeah, they took it down. And let me tell you, that house was so ugly after that. Because we drove by and we passed it up like twice. And John's like, where's the house? I'm like, I think that's it right there. He's like, no. I'm like, yeah. And then, and then we saw our neighbor's house. And I was like, oh my God. And John's like, yeah. I mean, because they cut it down. And it was ugly. That's all. I mean, I'm just going to tell you again. It was ugly, y'all. So, shame on them. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, we're going to need a little bit in the middle just to give it some stickum. But, oh, man, what is the point? Just ugly. Oh, and it looked like they took the wooden, because we had in the back the people, because the people who lived there had been there for almost 30 years. And he was a pilot, and he retired from the airlines. And when we bought the house and we moved in, he had a little red sports car, a little convertible Spider in there. I'm told John, I'm like, shit, they left that here. It's ours. And John's like, no, they said that they had left something, they were coming by. And I'm sorry, I ain't leaving a car behind, y'all. Shit. Anyway, so, they did like a week later come and get that stupid car. But they had, on the back door, the back patio door, they had built this, wooden pergola type thing over the little patio. And they had this wild jasmine that was, oh my God, it smelled so good. And it was old because it had big roots and everything. But I do miss that. I've tried to grow it here, but it doesn't do well in the winter. I can only bring in so many plants to go in our other bathroom in the bathtub because, it's just too many plants in there. But, oh, they cut that crap down too. And I'm just like, why'd y'all even buy this house? I mean, because that was its personality. Those 3 things right there. And you just chopped it away. Ugly, ugly. Yep. Turned it into an ugly ducking. So, yeah. Poor baby. She was pretty before. Now she's just like, whatever. She's not even a whatever. She's just ugly. Sorry, Woolhouse. If we had known, we wouldn't have sold it to him. All right, I need a little something in this corner here. I know, yep, I just threw that over my shoulder. It's time to sweep the floor again. My trash bag is full on the side, so I got to take the trash bag, my little rigged stuff here down, and sweep all the junk off the floor. And put a new trash bag and some painter's tape to hold it on the table. Yep. We got it all rigged up. All right, so now we have that, this, and I need something to go in there, because this is going to go down. This is going to have that. So some green. We need some green in there. And we just happen to have some green. So let's chop him. And it looks like he's a little long just by holding it with our eyeballs. And yeah, I had to go take Benadryl, and I can see better. But let me tell you, have I told you how much I hate allergies and sinuses? Oh, I know I need to start taking my airborne and all my other stuff. You know, you got to get ahead of it so it doesn't get you. Because God forbid you get the yuckies and they tell you it's something else, and it's not. It's just a regular, your annual weather change cold. I know, apparently I'm going to whine. What else can I whine about? I don't know. Stink bugs. Them things are so nasty. And no, I didn't even go to the mailbox today. I need to, but tomorrow. Go down the mailbox. I'm sure the horses need water. I haven't gone down there for, well, tomorrow will be 4 days. So, but they do have that pond. So, you know, if they're that thirsty, they can drink out of the pond. But I know, I'm such a bad horse mama. I really have been for the last few months. And then I got to call those people in Kentucky. Well, I'm waiting, you know, now that it's getting, we're going to have a warm spell next week in the mid 70s. Oh, the weeds and stuff are growing back around the trailer, which I want them to die so I can try to go hook the trailer up to the truck, because, you know, I ain't never done that. It's going to be quite the ordeal. I just want to let y'all know. So I've got to drive up to, I guess I got to call the people where we get the hay from, get their address, because John knew where it was, not me. And this kind of reminds me of lemons, but yeah. Okay, so, and I'm leaving this plain over here. And then I do want to put some, I know, this is great. You know, your little fast food bags. Look at the backs. I mean, they're just awesome. Don't throw them away. Use them for journaling. Now, if they're all greasy and gross, you know, I wouldn't advise keeping them. But hey, that's all up to you. But they're nice and thick. And then sometimes you might need some yellow if you have a yellow challenge or something. Oh my gosh. How fun. Okay, wait a minute. I know now that I said that, how fun would that be? Oh, I didn't tear it down enough. Gosh, that's how fun it would be. Candace. Well, I don't know. I do like that part, but he's not long enough. Because once again, I was whining. Not paying attention. Okay, so let's tear this off. And is this going to be enough? Yes. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oops, wrong way. Can't go there. Well, we could, but we're not. But yeah, I cannot believe it's going to be in the 70s. Which means, like I said, some weeds are going to come. They're going to do their best to come back. And they were doing so good, they were dying. Like I said, I love winter. Those daggum weeds are dead. It's the best part of the year. Oh my gosh. I know that, like I said, this is just like we did the other one, just a little different. And it's just one, like I said, we're not using coffee dyed and we're just using junk mail. And we're just doing a little bit different, making the side tuck pockets. Alright, so now that we have that on there, we've got to punch our little holes, our little, put our little thumb spots in here. Ooh, is this going to fit? Because it's much smaller than, I mean, yep. I know I got warm, had to go change my clothes. Oh, come on, get in there. Do, do, do. All right, so now, now we're going to glue it on. My foot's stuck in my shoe. Okay, so we're going to glue here, here. Well, first we're going to glue these down. All right. Let's glue this on first. All right, so now that we have that down, let me just do the back. I know I feel a little better hitting it one good time with the, you know, with the business knife. Okay, so now we're going to put it on this way because we want this side to be our side tuck. Okay. And then make sure, yep, that'll be good. and smoosh it down. I felt some glue on my finger. Let's just make sure. All right, so there. Now we have that spot. I guess I need to make sure that's all the way down. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So we got this side tuck. We got that pocket here. We got a pocket behind there. We have this pocket right here that we're going to put this journal card in because I love the orange with that. Okay, so we have that. Now we just got to decide what we're going to put on the front. And let's see. We have, whoops. I got like, well, that's way too big. Too little. Now it's Goldilocks and the Three Bears time. I don't know. We have a few things, so let's, oh, no, those aren't gonna fit. That would be interesting. All right, let me think. I know. Hold the smokes. If we had that, have those over there. We can make this a little pocket. I know. And then instead of that, don't know. That's not what. Oh, I better put this lid on. My little bit of glue dry. All right, let's, I know, I'm just looking at this now. And do I think I had one that's, ouch, thicker cardboard. Where'd I just get it from? Oh no. Apparently not. Oh, there it is. I'm like, apparently not from here. Dear Lord. Yep. On cardstock, so why not? Let's put the paper one back and do the little thicker cardstock. There's a deer all across the way. And she was up there barking, so I made her come in because I was tired of hearing it. You know, one gets tired of that. Especially me. Okay, so we have that, and then we'd have this. I know I'm just grabbing scraps from the table, which that kind of, you know, that looks kind of goes with it. But I don't know, I need a little longer one. But I don't know if this is too much yellow and yellow, you know what I mean? Yep. We have October. This would be pretty. Let's cut this out and see what we got. I know that's my favorite. Absolute favorite. So if we did that, put our mushrooms here, we still have room. Well, no, hold on. Now I've lost I've lost my shroom. Yo, mushroom. Oh, there he is. Okay, because if we put October on here, and then we had our little mushroom, we could put our pockets here. We still can do that. Is that just like too neutral? I don't know. Then we have choice plants, burpees, boop. And then some mushrooms. Let's see where. Have to chop off some hand signals, some hand sign language. Okay, I'm liking that better. All right, so let's go ahead and commit to this. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if that could be a... No, it's too short. I don't know. Chop it off there. We still have some music. We'll see. All right. Oh, and then we got to cut some of this off. That is not my cutter. I mean pencil. That's my jewel picker. Oh, I hope I hurry up and get this done. I only got 13 minutes left, and I'm just, you know, like acting like, hey, we just crafting together at some retreat, yik-yakking about whatever. No, you got the time on. You must do it in a certain time frame, Candace. So we have that. We're going to put this on here. Make a pocket. Now we need something over here on this side, which I'm seeing this. Oh, that would be pretty. Okay, so we're going to put this over there. I know we still got to put some book page on that. Where's my mark? Oh, there he is. Fergie. Oops, timber. All right, let's put this down, and then we'll, oops, put some, I'll say newspaper. Put some book page on the other one and get a pocket out of that. Now you don't have to do this if your, you know, page is long, your paper's long enough, but I'm using these thinner strips from the kit, so they're just a hair short. All right, and then we need to have, you know, a little bit on the back just to strengthen it. This side. We'll just put that on here, smush it, and rip that puppy off, huh? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna use a ruler for that one. Whoops. Good thing I'm standing on my shoes, because that would have hurt my toe. All right. So I see a little bit hanging off. Oh, I see a hair right there too. Oh yeah, yeah. Literally, see. I don't know why I can't pick that up. Okay, we need to put our little snippet there, just so you know it was meant to be a pocket. And then, I don't know if this is dry enough. I'll try it with this hand. I know it's not going to be in the middle, but had to put the little notch on there. All right, so let's glue this down. Make sure there's no sticky back there. Nope. You two, stop it. Now you growl all you want. Well, this is very neutral. What can I say? And then we'll glue him on down here. Whoops. Ran off that road. I know we will not be using the mushroom. Oh, well. He didn't make the cut. But where's this? Is this going to be too maroony? No, I think it's just right. Oh, we still gotta glue our doo-boppy down. Yeah. All right. Oh man, see, and then I can see a little bit of white on here. Doggone it. Oh, well, you won't see it with the card there, but I know it's there. Oh, don't look, Ethel. Okay, where did... This one is more of a label. This is a card, so let's do the card one. And... put this ticket in there. Got that one. Now we have like these little mushrooms. I know, but that's paper. I know, I'm picky. What can I say? Surely I gotta have a small one of these in cardstock. Right here. What color? This one. Okay. Oops. That's not cut very straight on that side. Okay. All right, I only have 5 more minutes. So let me get my other little parts and pieces together, and then we'll come and finish it together, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got all my stuff together. So I decided to put these on the front real quick. I know we're probably going to run over, but, well, shoot. Let's get this on the front. Just because my front was kind of naked. Timber, timber, timber. You know, I didn't want to lose the green. are my other colors. Let's see. That looks good. Now I got some smeared on the plastic. Then this little itty bitty. Oh, do I want it? Yeah, I guess down there. Oops, he's a moving. And then this little one, that is not glue. And then this little one down the corner. All right, so now we've got it finished. Other than putting some Nuvo drops on there. Oh my gosh, get in there. Okay. So, golly. All right, so this is the side card. I just used some scraps. You know, that's all it is. Little pieces, parts, and all the good stuff. I don't know what side I wanted it to tuck in. If I want it to go this way or the other way. But, well, I guess we'll let it go that way for now. And then I did this one. Hello. I know I forget that that's another pocket there. And when you stick your hand in there, you end up grabbing back there and you can't get it. So this I'm just leaving plain because I love the color. And it has like little lavender behind it. So I put it on a lavender junk journal card with a little border and rounded the edges. And then this is one that we had did together with our jazzing up our cards. And then this is another one we had did together. I just put the little paper topper on top. So that goes in there. And then did that, put our vicious cactus thingies in there. And then put one of these, the one with a little mushroom. We had made those together. And then just put these three little on cardstock little pieces of ephemera in here. And now we need some dots. I think we need to pull some green up top. So we got some green right there. There's some green. I think we need some rust. I don't know. I would like to have a couple little dots there. Well, that's going to be a big one. And then I know I went ahead and ordered it. Chocolate Kiss. We'll see what Chocolate Kiss looks like. Oh, I haven't shook it down. I just took the thingy out. Oh yeah, pretty brown. Excuse me. I think we're going to need a little dot up there just to pull in some brown from down below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's see. Let's tap them down, see what we got. I'll stick my fingers in it. Oh, yep. All right, so that turned out pretty. So there's that one that we did today. This is my inspiration one. And we'll just leave this open so you can see how many pockets are in this one, which is the same thing in here, other than we used a window envelope on this one, and this one we did not. So let me make sure you can see good. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this different version of an envelope pocket. And like I said, you have plenty of little places to put all your little doodads and everything else in there. I need a green down here. Oh, dear Lord. So it means I need to put 2. I know. I'm telling you. Come on. I got a gnat. I got to tap it again. Looks like little eyes and nose. But get your little junk envelopes out and make you a couple of these things. I mean, they're totally different from the other one that we did, but they're the same. I know. So, y'all have a great day. If you make some, post them in the Facebook group so we can see what you do. And thanks for all your love, all your support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. And y'all have a great day and a blessed day. So lots of kisses, lots of love. And then I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.